Hey there, super moms. Breastfeeding can be a real pain in the, well, you know where. Between the latch, the leakage, and let's be honest, sometimes it feels like the baby's got you on a 24/7 all-you-can-eat buffet. But hey, you're doing amazing. Seriously, give yourselves a round of applause. You earned it. But sometimes, even super moms need a little help. So whether you're a first-time mom or you've been around the breastfeeding block a time or two, we've got some quick fixes for those common breastfeeding problems that can get you down. Let's dive in. Okay, so you feel a little lump, a little tenderness. Don't panic. It might just be a clogged milk duct. It's like a traffic jam in there. Everybody's trying to get out, but nobody's moving. First things first, keep that milk flowing. Breastfeeding or pumping is your best bet. Think of it as a plumbing issue. Gotta keep the pipes clear. Before you nurse, try a warm compress or hop in a hot shower. And don't be afraid to give yourself a little breast massage. You deserve it. If you're feeling adventurous, some moms swear by a little vibration therapy. And no, I don't mean a weekend getaway. We're talking about a clean vibrator or electric toothbrush. Just saying, desperate time. But hey, if it works, it works. Now, if those clogged ducts are a regular thing, talk to your doctor about lecithin supplements. They might make your breast milk less sticky milk. Less sticky situations, right? Just remember, we're aiming for happy ducks, happy baby, happy mommy. All right, mastitis. Not fun, I know. It's like your breast said, we're going on strike, you'll feel it. Pain, swelling, maybe even a burning sensation while breastfeeding. And to make matters worse, you might feel like you have the flu. Fever, chills, the whole shebang. Not exactly what you signed up for, right? But don't worry, we've got your back and your front. Mastitis is a bacterial infection, so a quick trip to the doctor for some antibiotics will get you back on track. In the meantime, keep up with the nursing or pumping. Remember, empty breasts are happy breasts. And if those symptoms stick around for more than a day, that fever spikes over 101. Or you see something funky in your breast milk, we're talking pus or blood here. Call your doctor ASAP. Prevention is key though, right? So stick to a regular feeding schedule and make sure you're draining those milk ducts every time. Oh, and some moms say breast massage and probiotics help prevent mastitis. Can't hurt, right? Okay, picture this. Your breasts are so full of milk, they could win a staring contest with a watermelon. That's engorgement, my friends, and it's not pretty. Your breasts feel like rocks. Hard, tight, and heavy. You might even see those veins popping out saying, hey, we need backup. But don't worry, we've got a plan. First things first, empty those milk tanks. Breastfeed or pump until your breasts feel like they can breathe again. And if they're still feeling a little tender, try a cold compress for 15 minutes every hour. Think of it as a spa day for your breasts. They deserve it. Now here's a little trick from Grandma Chilled cabbage leaves. Yes, you heard me right, cabbage leaves. Tuck them in your bra. Not on your nipples though, that's just weird. And leave them on for about 20 minutes, or until they're not cool anymore. It's like a natural ice pack, and it can work wonders for pain and engorgement. Chapter 4. Nipple vasospasms. When your nipples turn into ice queens, ever get that sudden sharp pain in your breast or nipple? Like someone's poking you with a tiny icy needle? That, my friends, could be a vasospasm. It's like your blood vessels decided to play a little game of hide and seek, and unfortunately, they chose your nipples as their hiding spot. You might even notice your nipples turning white, then blue, then red. It's a whole mood ring situation up in there. But don't worry, we can warm things up. First things first, bundle up, dress warmly, and breastfeed in a nice, cozy environment. And as soon as your little one is done with their milk feast, cover those nipples. Put a hand over them to keep them warm while you adjust your nursing bra. A heating pad over your clothes on your breast can help too. Oh, and lay off the caffeine a bit. It can constrict those blood vessels and make the vasospasms worse. We want happy blood flow, happy nipples, happy mommy. Chapter 5. Sore or cracked nipples, because breastfeeding shouldn't feel like a cactus. Alright, let's talk about those nipples. They're heroes, really, but sometimes they take a beating. If you're experiencing tenderness, soreness, or even cracks and open wounds, we feel you. It's like your nipples went through a cheese grater. Not fun, but fear not, there are ways to soothe those sore spots. Before each feeding, try icing your nipples. Don't worry, we're not talking about a full-on frosting job here. Just wrap some ice cubes in a soft towel and give them a little chill. It'll help numb the pain. After feeding, pat those nipples dry and apply some breast milk or a good lanolin nipple cream. And let them air dry, give those girls a chance to breathe. Oh, and change those nipple pads after each feeding. Trust me, your bra will thank you. Now the biggest culprit for nipple pain is an incorrect latch. It's like trying to fit a square peg in a round hole. It's just not going to work. So, if you're struggling, don't hesitate to call in a lactation consultant. They're like the nipple whisperers, they can help. Just remember, most nipple pain goes away after the first week or so. But if it persists, don't suffer in silence. Talk to your doctor. Chapter 6. Milk blebs, those pesky little blisters. Ever notice a tiny white spot on your nipple, like a little milk pimple? Don't worry, it happens to the best of us. Those are milk blebs, and they're basically just clogged pores. It's like your milk ducts are playing a game of whack-a-mole, and your nipples are the unfortunate moles. But don't worry, we can handle this. A warm Epsom salt bath can work wonders. Think of it as a relaxing spa treatment for your nipples. The warm water will help open up those pores and release the trapped milk. You can also try applying a warm compress directly to the blister for about 15 minutes. Once those pores are open, a gentle massage or a little bit of breast milk can help clear things out. And don't be afraid to keep breastfeeding. Your baby's sucking can actually help remove those blockages. Now, if those blebs are being stubborn, you see any pus, or you develop a fever, it's time to call in the professionals. Better safe than sorry, right? Chapter 7. Thrush not just for babies anymore. Okay, thrush, not the most pleasant topic I know, but hey, we're all about keeping it real here. So what is thrush? It's basically a yeast infection in your mouth. Or in this case, your nipples. And yes, it's just as unpleasant as it sounds. You might experience itchy or burning nipples, flaky skin around your areola, and even shooting pains in your breasts. It's like your nipples are having a rave and you weren't invited. But fear not, there's a cure for this party foul. A quick trip to the doctor will get you a prescription for an antifungal medication. In the meantime, make sure you're washing your hands like it's your job, sterilizing everything that comes into contact with your baby's mouth, because you can pass thrush back and forth, fun times. And wearing breathable cotton bras. Oh, and stay hydrated. Drinking plenty of water can help flush out those nasty toxins. Just remember, thrush is treatable, so don't suffer in silence. Talk to your doctor and get those nipples back to their happy, healthy selves. And there you have it, Supermoms, your crash course in common breastfeeding conditions and how to handle them like a pro. Remember, breastfeeding is a journey, not a destination. There will be bumps along the way, sometimes literally, but you've got this. Take care of your baby's goodies, top mamas. Subscribe for more of these videos. And remember, a happy mom makes a happy baby. See you next time.